New details this afternoon about the night a Houston woman went missing. We told you about Angela Diaz, a 22-year-old last seen in Southwest Houston this summer.
4 months later, we're now learning a man is being charged for promoting prostitution, and court documents allege that victim is Diaz. Our Troy Kless now joining us live with the latest. Troy?
Well, Sherman and Jason, this weekend we told you about 22-year-old Angela Diaz, who was last seen in Southeast Houston on June 30th. And since that story aired, we've obtained new court documents that shed more light on what happened before her disappearance, and the details are difficult to hear. On Saturday, an emotional plea from family of Angela Diaz, missing for 4 months.
We are doing everything we can as parents, but we need the help of the community, and we need the help of the officers and the detectives.
Her parents say HPD had assigned a human trafficking detective to her case, and we've since learned that police are investigating a man, Christopher Carvon Brown. He is charged with promotion of prostitution, and court documents in that case connect him to Angela's missing persons case. In the document, police lay out a timeline of events leading up to Diaz's disappearance that trafficking experts say they know all too well. On June 4th, 2024, undercover detectives contact Angela at a hotel for sex. Diaz was detained and her phone was searched. Detectives say they found messages indicating Christopher Carvon Brown had been selling Diaz for sex dating back to March. Angela's parents say detectives followed up weeks later.
She spoke to my daughter, Angela, a week before she got missing.
According to court documents, after Diaz was reported missing, detectives interviewed Brown. In those same documents, detectives say Brown claimed he tracked Diaz using an app called Life 360 on her phone, and that late on the night of June 30th, he dropped Diaz off at a motel along the Gulf Freeway. Police interviewed a second man who said he had agreed to meet Diaz to pay for sex and was the last person to see her before she disappeared.
This is a very traumatic situation for both the individual, but also the family who's walking alongside the victim and praying for the victim and wanting them to get back to safely.
The group Faith Collaborative, which works with trafficking victims, says it can be a difficult situation to escape.
Escaping the trafficking situation can be incredibly challenging due to the psychological as well as physical and financial manipulation that happens.
And tonight, Christopher Brown is not in custody, but HPD is telling us that anyone who knows where he is should call HPD. As for Angela Diaz, her parents telling me this afternoon they are praying that anyone who knows about her disappearance will also call police. Back to you.